Throughout this 30th anniversary year of Tennessee Crossroads, we're reminiscing through some select stories from our early days. This week's flashback features Voecks and a musical memory from 1990 in Dickson. All about an event that's still going strong today.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Grand Ole Hatchery.
Would you say that again?
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Grand Ole Hatchery.
That's what I thought you said. The Grand Ole Hatchery in Dickson, Tennessee. A place where people line up to get in. For the uninitiated, the first question might be, what is the Grand Ole Hatchery? And it would be a very fair question. The Grand Ole Hatchery is the brainchild of native resident and local businessman Tommy Edmondson, who MCs the show, and explains the Grand Ole Hatchery is a building and an event.
The Grand Ole Hatchery is a tradition for Dickson County. The Grand Ole Hatchery originated back with the late R.L. Fields and family here as a feed store. And this has always been a gathering place for politicians and business people, and of course your farmers for a century here. The Grand Ole Hatchery came about, I guess, me and my big mouth. You know, being in the radio business, sometimes you have a tendency to talk too much, and I've got DJs that are musicians. They wanted a place to jam or to practice. In Dickson at that time, we really had no buildings that were available. So I had lunch with the county executive, Bill Fields, and his wife, Marilyn, and their son, Steve, up at East Hills one day, and I suggested, since the building had been closed down, that maybe they'd let us use it to do a little jamming. Well, of course, Marilyn was the first one that laughed about it, but, you know, we talked a little bit, and I said, well, we might just want to do a Saturday night show there. Well, they really got tickled then. But to make a long story short, they agreed if I wanted to try it, fine. Said they'd be willing to see what we could do. So we gave it a couple of days plug-in over the air and said we were going to open up with a little country showdown at the Hatchery building on Saturday night. Believe it or not, we had a packed house the first night. It evolved more than anything else, and this has been 3 years now. And would you believe we've never had a bad crowd yet? We've had a full house every Saturday night.
Who plays for you? Who will appear?
And we've never really pinpointed how we get our entertainers other than our locals. Now, we've got around 10 or 12 local entertainers that are here every week. And, of course, we have a 10-piece band. Most of the band is local, too.
I can't even get the blues no more. I try to worry like I did before.
We have people from all over the country come in. They'll come in from Ohio, California, Nashville, Florida, just, you know, we pick and sing, or we've got an album out, or we've done this, we've done, you know. So we let them rehearse with us, and if they're pretty good, we say, well, okay, we'll just put you down for tomorrow night. And they come back and sing 2 songs. Now, some of these people drive 100 miles to sing 2 songs.
There is no age limit as to who appears.
You've come to tell me something you say I ought to know.
And you don't have to be beautiful to appear.
Big collar tree and river from me would lay down $1 or 2. You go round the bend and you come back again with that good old Mountain Dew.
Who makes up the audience?
We started out, they call us country people. I guess that's a good name. We're proud of it. But would you believe we've got an age range from 1 year to 100 years now?
I've missed 5 nights since it opened. 3 times in the hospital and twice in Michigan.
What do you like about it?
I love it. The people, the music, and it's a combination, a little bit of everything.
I like it because it's no drinking and no fighting and fussing and all that trouble. And you can get in for $1.
It's a good, decent place to go. You can come down on Saturday night and you can go home, go to church on Sunday morning. We love it, and we love everybody down here. It's a wonderful place to go.
What about you? You like this?
I like the song.
There's always a surprise in store. You never know who else is going to be on.
I missed one Saturday night. I took Kentucky one night. It nearly killed me.
You like coming to hear the hatchery?
I do. The only thing about it on Saturday night now, I'm missing my Lawrence Welk on Channel 8.
I've been around this land from sin to sin. I've seen some places in my time.
It's really hard to explain the total background of the hatchery and what makes it click, because we do very little advertising other than our station here and local news media. We don't try to reach out into Nashville places, and yet we're getting out in those places.
When you started this, did you have any idea that 3 years later it would be what it is today?
No way, no way. It started as a playhouse, and now it's got to be a workhouse. We enjoy it. It really is. It's something to look forward to. We look forward to it as much as our audience does, but it ties up your weekend. We spend Friday and Saturday night right here at this building, every Friday and Saturday night.
There's a country music show about 40 miles east of here that also plays on a Saturday night, but that doesn't bother the folks here at the hatchery very much. They consider there's room for both. When people have enjoyed just about all they can enjoy, and they've danced just about all they can dance, and it's time to go home, well, the folks at the hatchery always issue the same invitation.
Y'all come, y'all come, y'all come, y'all come, y'all come, this when you can. Y'all come, yes, come, y'all come, this time again. Y'all come, this time again. Thank you, folks, and good night.